let's move on to anime with James. All right, take it away, James.
Oh, all right.
Anime DAISUKI.
Yes.
Hey, I've been working with the Japan Society here in Rhode Island, the Japanese Language and Cultural Center over on Hope Street, and they formed a film club. Tuesday nights for adults and Thursday mornings for 16 and under. I've been discussing like the history of Japanese film industry. We're going to talk about samurai films, anime, all the different kind of shows they have on television in Japan. And that's something I've started doing this month and in August. And they're going to have a cosplay party on August 22nd over at the library across the street.
Now, for people who don't know, what's cosplay?
Cosplay is costume play acting. It's sort of like recreating a character with the costume and sort of being in character.
Kind of what you're doing right now.
That's right.
Oh, yes. I'm dressed in a Ravenclaw robe. And
it's like a costume party or a costume dinner where you stay in character, that's all.
Yeah.
Just don't get into furries or I'll have to worry about you. Okay.
I already got that out of my system with the panda. All right.
I thought the same. Okay.
Oh, God, I got to go home and wash my brain.
Give it a good scrubbing. Yes. So he shoots him. I'm the one that brought it up. Okay.
Hey, what do you shoot me?
Blood, the Last Vampire, the live-action film, opens just opened July 10th here. You know, we'll let you know how well it did, but it looked really cool.
It did great.
Yes, I hope so. On Adult Swim, the series Moribito's started. I've been watching that. And on Sci-Fi, you can catch Gundam 00, the second season of that. So we mentioned Ponyo on the Cliff by the Sea earlier, which is a Hayao Miyazaki film that is opening August 14th all across the country. But the biggest thing is that John Lasseter from Pixar has invited Hayao Miyazaki to San Diego Comic-Con. So this month in July, Hayao Miyazaki is going to be in San Diego and Los Angeles. He's going to be there for the American premiere of Ponyo on July 27th. Lasseter said that he encouraged Miyazaki to make his rare American visit by saying, if you come over, I'll be by your side the whole time. So Lasseter is a big fan of his, and you know, the way they do storytelling with at Miyazaki at Ghibli Studio, I mean, Pixar is like the equivalent, I think, here in the U.S. For you Tamagotchi fans, do you remember the little Tamagotchi?
Yes.
My wife loves those things.
There's been an anime series and anime movies, and they have a new one coming up just called Tamagotchi, and it's premiering in Japan in October from Bandai. And you can catch stuff on YouTube. They've got a lot of the old series and videos, movies, free on YouTube. And in Japan, McDonald's, which is McDonald's, is having a little Tamagotchi Happy Sets, which is the Happy Meals in Japan. Another thing from Viz Pictures, they've got the rights for the distribution rights for 20th Century Boys, which is based on Naoki Urasawa's manga. And they've got some early screenings at different film festivals. And they'll be having the grand opening of the New People Theater in the J-Pop Center in San Francisco, which is right there in Little Tokyo, Japantown.
Cool.
San Francisco. I've been there, although this is a brand new theater. And they're going to have that release August 15th. And another Viz Pictures, we're releasing the film on DVD later this year, and the third film just is opening up in Japan in August. And the manga has sold over like 20 million copies.
Wow.
So it's a big...
That's real big.
Yep. From Bandai Entertainment, they announced at Anime Expo that they have acquired the Eureka 7 film that just came out. And they've been streaming Eureka 7 television series on the Anime News Network. And Fathom Entertainment, that has brought us several different anime shows and the original Star Trek The Cage pilot at theaters a couple years ago. They're going to have Eureka 7 in 300 or 400 theaters September 24th. Tickets go on sale August 31st. So that'll be something to go watch. Eureka 7, the series was awesome. The story of Eureka and Renton, it's kind of being redone in this movie, and that'll be coming out. See you at the theaters. More Bandai visual stuff. Bandai Namco, they have a music label called Lantis, and they're offering a bunch of anime songs on iTunes. You can check that out.
Oh, kind of like filking for anime.
But this is the real, anime songs from different bands and stuff that you can catch. And then another thing, Escaflowne, the movie, is coming out on Blu-ray September 1st. That has English and Japanese dubbing as well as subtitles. And let's see, next, Bandai Games. They always have the game subsidiary too. And they have just acquired the publishing rights for Dragon Ball franchise for 2010 through 2014. So you look for video games for Dragon Ball series. New England Fan Experience is November 13th to the 15th. This is more of a sci-fi than anime. Leonard Nimoy is the main guest.
Confirmed?
Yep, confirmed, signed.
Keep your fingers crossed. All right.
He'll
This
be
might
there.
be one of the last times to see him,
Keep your
too,
fingers
so-
crossed.
Keep your fingers crossed.
All right. Yes. But along with Leonard Nimoy, they're still trying to get some other guests, which hopefully they'll be able to announce soon. So I can't say who they are yet. Because
Soon to be announced.
I'm running the Pop Culture Experience program there, and I'm trying to get a couple people to come, like Jay and and Brian, and they can talk about what they know. And some
It'll be a
other
5-minute
things.
talk.
Yeah. Maybe I'm trying to get the Phantom Gourmet to show, but you don't even know who he is really. So
But we don't know who he is. Yeah.
there's
Wear
going
a
to be
hood.
there's going to be the anime kaiju experience also, and they've got a cosplay chess tournament planned.
Wow.
It's going to
Nice.
be sci-fi versus cosplay, or sci-fi versus anime. So anyone who
that's
wants to be on the
interesting.
sci-fi side, dress up as Star Trek, Star Wars, Harry Potter, whatever,
Right.
can be versus the anime cosplayers.
That actually
All I
sounds
can see is a
cool.
bunch of guys coming as Sith with lightsabers. It's like Queen, king to such and such. Okay, game's over.
Yeah.
Well, although I think the chess tournament thing is going to be scripted, so I'm not sure who's going to determine who wins.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Because the pawn could win.
Yeah, really.
Um,
Which would be so
Funny.
anime.
Yeah.
yes.
It really would.
It's something to film for the show, too. Yeah.
They're going to have a Repo, the generic opera Shadowcast. So they're sort of like the Rocky Horror cast
Right.
people do. And Gail Blakes is running that with several people. And they've had rehearsals now. And they're probably going to have a preview thing in October. And then the full Shadowcast at NIFI, or NIFINX. Oscar Night Dance Party. Really, the whole theme for New England Fan Experience this year is movies, movie making, and Hollywood and kind of thing. Let's see. A couple of my fraternity brothers work for a video company in Albany, New York, that does a lot of Wii games, like Guitar Hero,
Okay.
and the Wii version of Guitar Hero, Nintendo version of Guitar Hero, and some of that company is going to be there, coming out. All kinds of other programming for New England Fan Experience. I'll be there, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Good.
So that's it for Anime Daisuki, but I got a few things.